Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about negative self-talk. I think one of the saddest things I reflect on is that when I was younger, I was so mean to myself. I was horrible to myself. I would think things about myself that I would never even think about thinking about someone else. And I think many people can relate to that. I think there's a phrase, it's like, we are our worst critic, and it's so true. Me, I think personally, I was surrounded by a vast group of people who were incredibly toxic, and the negativity that they were putting out, I was internalizing. But it is not healthy to go through your entire life hating yourself. Because at the end of the day, there's only one guaranteed life that you'll live. And how sad it would be if you spent your entire life hating yourself and living in a cycle of negativity. And this negativity often is not productive and not true. So how do we get rid of it? When I was talking to my therapist, she said something that I had never thought about before, which was that the thoughts, these negative criticisms are not you. And it's true. I know that in my essence, I would never think any of those thoughts about anyone or myself, because in my heart, I'm a good person. So you have to recognize, first of all, that this cruelty is not coming from within. Second, what you need to do is start to recognize when those thoughts are appearing and turn them around. So I found it helpful to give the negative voice a name. You can choose any name you want. And when you realize that you're thinking something negative, you call that name out. You say, hey, insert name, no, and you turn around and caveat it. So for example, say you thought something like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for cancelling, I'm such a bad friend. You then say, no, stop, wait, I'm not a bad friend, I'm putting my mental health first. And something like, do you remember the time when you did this for this person and it made them so happy? You are a good friend. By recognizing those thought patterns and stopping them, you are making positive progress towards ending that cycle. And by fighting hate with love, you're encouraging more positive thoughts in your mind. Like I said earlier, the reason why I had a lot of negative self-thought was because I was around a lot of negative people. So if you can, change your environment. If you're around people that are constantly hating on you and themselves, you're going to start behaving like that as well. Don't. At the end of the day, your mind is with you forever. So it's best to treat it with love and compassion and treat yourself with the love you deserve.